this man has been there before, and he certainly looks like it. The #1 middleweight contender back in a championship setting, and we've talked about this a lot, but he made himself undeniable with this run back to contention. Now he tries to wrest away the gold.
That's not easy, John. It's not easy to make your way back because you have been there before, and maybe it didn't work out for you, but to stay positive, to have that steel trap of a mind that allows for you to rebuild yourself, makes you know when you do get back, you have a greater appreciation for the opportunity. Tonight he said he intends to finally cash in.
There are a lot of high-level guys at 185 pounds, a lot of contenders waiting in the wings. This challenger knows he has to maximize this opportunity in front of him tonight. All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled the top of the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
He's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger in yet another big spot here tonight. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Hazardous. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Bone Crusher.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. And a nice left hand there on the inside. All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's a taller guy, so every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That was a slick transition.
All right, close guard now.
He passes the half.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Side control now. Making all these shots count.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. ground strikes starting to pile up.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because
huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And now leather being thrown on.
Stop now.
What an end to round one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Straight punch is good. Oh, this could be over soon. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh. Big right hand. Ooh, big shot lands.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Lands a big elbow there. Nice shot to the body there. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's words of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad right there. Oh!
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overslip and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2, much more aggressive than we saw in round 1. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Circling to his right.
Clean punch. There it is again. Look at that.
And back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shove him off and get back up.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice jab. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding.
Oh! Back to the feet.
A lot of trouble.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Hazardous.
All right, well, the next time he fights, it'll be black trunks with gold trim. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Championship colors will be